the camera is crooked. I kind of look like hell. Oh my God. I'm exhausted. So if you saw one of my videos, I think they're on TikTok. I don't know where I post them. Oh, and by the way, for the person trying to get me banned as usual, on TikTok, yeah, they put my video back up. So yeah, whatever. So this guy, River, he is notorious for, it sounds so funny, running around with a Q-tip in his mouth. His thing is Q-tips. And he is also a growler. He just runs around with stuff in his mouth, growling. That's his thing. And you know those meat packet things. Good God, he will find them and he will run with them because when they're unopened, and he just chews them open and growls. So I was dead asleep, and I heard incredibly loud growling. I mean, oh my God, it woke me up. And I'm like, River, drop the Q-tip. And the growling got louder, and I'm half dead. And then I'm realizing he's not in the room, and I can hear him growling. And then I hear running. I was like, oh God, something's happening. Something's happening, man. I don't know what. So I got up. I did remember to turn on the camera. I don't even remember recording this stuff. I woke up with the camera equipment in the bed. I was so tired, I just went back to bed with it. I'm like, I gotta tape it. I had to tape it. So he caught a mouse. I'm very happy he caught the mouse, but then I'm like, you know, one, of course I feel terrible as a living creature. And then I'm like, I don't want him to eat this thing. Then I'm thinking, I don't want him to hide the body. I don't want him to bring it to the bed to play with it. So it was like, oh man, you know, so it was just, I got it out of the mouth. I dealt with it. And then I just woke up next day and I was just so disgusted. I'm trying so hard to clean. It's endless. I feel like all I do is clean. It just feels like that's all I ever do. So there's one area in this house that when my mother died, it was a big thing. We couldn't store her furniture, and the owner, it was just, the owner let us store the furniture in the basement, and then before we could move into the apartment, he said we had to move all the furniture out of his basement that they were letting us keep it in. And we couldn't lift it, we couldn't bring it anywhere. So Enrico, we carried what we could. And it was very difficult because I had to throw out my mother's furniture. My mother loved her furniture. So I had just a few things in that closet that was just a few things I was able to save. And I just shoved it in there. You know, my mother died, my uncle died. We had a fight for the apartment. Then we got down here. My late husband got sick. He died. It was COVID. It was just been a lot. I mean, now it's been like 6 years, but you know how fast 6 years go, and just everything. So that closet has been an eyesore. And I kept saying to myself, you know, and what happened was when I had donated all the merchandise to the animal shelter in New York, that opened up like a big space in there because I was storing a lot in there. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it. And then just the mouse, because I knew the mouse came from there, because when we moved down here, they left gaping holes in that closet to the basement. But I had so much stuff in there, it was just a lot. And it was just like, it's very difficult when you lose your entire family to keep going through their stuff. And it's just like, I didn't want to go through it. I didn't want to throw it out, but I had to. And it was just like, it was just holding on to that little bit. I just wanted to just basically know it was there. And I didn't even realize I had Tommy's walker in there. I just little bits left of them. But I says to my, you know, we got to move on. I've got to throw it out. So, and that's where the mice are coming from. So I said, this is it. We cannot live like this. So Yeah, it's a big ass closet. It's a big ass closet, and there's some stuff I can't even reach. I had today's plan was I had Enrico come over at 11 a.m. and I thought I would be able to get everything at Walmart. Didn't need much, but I needed what I needed, and it was not like it could deviate. I needed exactly what I needed on that list. The cat food was just extras, extras, but so I had him come over. I had cleaned out that entire closet. I literally gave the super like $1,000 worth of merch. God bless George. He took everything down for me. I had the TV stand, Tommy's walker. I had other stuff. I had I had Lego sets. I don't know. And I had them for a while, a very long time. But anyways, so I gave them everything, name brand stuff, and I have stuff for other people. I have 3 more gift bags I want to give. There's another family in the building I want to give them to. The Amazon driver has a little girl, and then who's the other person? And my mailman. So I have 3 more gift bags full of merchandise, all brand name, that I'm going to give that out to. And Enrico's like, I can't believe you give all this away. I'm like, what else am I going to do with it? I have it, and I should do that. So that's what I do. I got to put the fan on. I'm freezing, but I'm hot because these are emotional stories, and I'm hot. So hold on. Everything here is here. I'm so exhausted. So what happened was I wanted to get paint. This is disgusting. This freaking countertop is filthy. They'd never treated it right. Excuse me, when we moved in. And it chips constantly. They never did it right. So it looks like shit. It goes right down to the metal. So that needs to be painted. The whole windowsill needs to be painted. That closet has to be painted. First of all, the whole apartment was painted in matte finish where it sticks. It just gets so dirty. It's horrific. So that's there. And if you've ever had mice, this freaking fan, I thought I had it on me. I'm so hot. When they come up from the wood, there's this it's like the bowels of hell. Especially when it's been happening for a while, it's been about for 6 years, these mice have been coming up from the basement. And I just know now from what it looks like. So there's a marks that they leave, and it's all across the thing. The closet has to be painted. The living room has to be painted. So I needed paint. I know I didn't have any white paint. That I needed, but I didn't know what rollers I needed, and the paint that I didn't know. So I knew before I went to bed. I just wanted to check under the sink to see what I needed. So I go in there, and then I pick something up, and I just took a shower. I dyed my hair. I always used to say I'm only gonna dye my hair when I'm going somewhere. I'm like, I can't stand my roots, so I'm dyeing my hair when I want to just feel better. So I dyed my hair, took a shower, nice and clean. I picked the thing up, and all over. I'm like, what the hell? To save money, I had gotten one of those ginormous things of soap detergent. Dawn, I don't know, some big thing that you pour into another one to save some freaking money, right? Well, I don't know what happened. It ripped open underneath the plastic. Everything under the sink was covered. The only saving grace I had was that Enrico had filled up the holes under the sink for the mice, and I had painted that, and I wanted to try and keep it as clean as possible. Actually, my paint under there, now that I'm thinking about it, I had everything basically like in a clear bin. So thank God it was a giant freaking thing, was all in there. So it wasn't all over the entire thing. It was contained, but everything in the container was ruined. It was covered. So much for saving $3. That had to be thrown out. I had aluminum foil that was just soaked in it, everything. So that savings of $3 cost me about $50. What the hell? We bleed money left and right. Why not? That all, and this was like right before I was dead tired. So tired. All had to come out. And I wanted to clean, at least to try and save the basin so that when I needed to put it back in. Threw everything out. Then I wanted to wash the floors before Enrico come over, so it was so late. I'm still exhausted. Did the floors, did that, got up, so tired, and then I just couldn't sleep. I got to bed late, and then it's just anxiety. I just want to get it over with. I'm so tired of living like this. So we went shopping, and we go to Walmart. Having a great time. They had all the Christmas stuff. He's funny. He's like, I can't believe they have Christmas out. I can't believe they have. I'm like, oh God, it's not that far away. It really, really isn't. So, and then, what I needed to get was the shelf. So that was what I had him come in. He bring all his equipment, his tools, and the measurer. And he was in the closet, took the measurements. That closet, for the love of God, there is a pipe, and it's literally like in the middle. I'm going to make videos. I'm trying to make like a long video of everything. It's like right in the middle of the frickin' thing. And then on the right side of the wall, there's pipes and stuff. So in order, like, if you wanted to have, I was thinking of turning the closet into shelves, all shelves. But because of the thing on the bottom and then all these pipes, I'm like, I can't get a shelf. And Enrico's like, well, we can get the shelf and I'll cut. I'm like, oh God, no, you're not going to cut the wood because it's not, no, that's not going to happen. No, I could see the disaster. Like, no. So the plan is to, thank God, the one wall is good. But Enrico's like, there's only one stud and you want 2 studs to put up a shelf. Of course you want 2, so it's balanced. So there's only 1 stud. So we go to Walmart. By the way, Walmart doesn't sell shelves. I didn't know that. So I was so disgusted. I was like, I'm trying so hard to get it all done in one day, and I'm like, I gotta go to either Home Depot or Lowe's. They're right next to each other and they're kind of near it. But I had a basket full of stuff. We couldn't take this to go there. So we had to hustle from there, go home. He packed all the stuff. I said, make sure you get all the cold stuff in one bag. We're gonna dump that in the refrigerator and we're going out again. So every trip cost me about $25 in car fare. So car fare cost me $50. It doesn't matter, it's done. So we went, so this is the haul for Walmart. That's what this is. I'm tired, don't matter. I'm painting that effing closet. I'm painting this, I'm painting that, I'm painting everything. My arm hurt. Look at this bruise, look at that, damn it. That hurt, holy shit. I went to throw something and my arm hit something, so that hurt. So since I had help with me, I wanted a new broom. My other broom, is it right here? Yeah, let's show you. Oh, it's disgusting. It's all broken up on the bottom. It's at the point where you got to sweep it 10 times to get one scoop up. I'm like, I can't deal with this crap anymore. So I got don't ask me how much. I couldn't find it and I didn't care. Once it said pet hair and it basically said 1 scoop, I'm like, done, sold. So I got the new broom. And you got to get a broom every couple of years. So got a broom. And then I did underneath the sink, the one thing that was, I was going to get a new mop, but I did find the refill for this. So, and I was able to do that myself this morning. I was going to have him do, but I did figure that out. So I put the new mop head in, and now I got an extra one. So this is, let me just get it. Let me get it now. Yeah, so I like these, and I didn't realize they were plug-in for Christmas. I don't know where I'm going to put them, if I'm going to put them in the kitchen or not, but they were only, I believe they're $3 each, and I thought they were cute. Yeah. I thought they're $3 each, candy cane. You know, my character's Sweet Tooth, so I thought that's cute. I thought that was really cute, so I thought that was a decent price. You know, for that price, I could either throw them out or whatever. I don't care, you know. Now, a big thing on TikTok is the naughty elf. Now, when I was a child, we never had the elf on the shelf thing. Never. I never heard of this. And I'm absolutely fascinated by this. So, I'm not going to be doing the Vlogmas. I'm not going to be getting any boxes, those calendars this year so far. So I says, you know what, let's try and do the naughty elf. I thought that would be cute. So maybe I'll have it where it's the cat's elf or something like that. I thought that would be cute. It's an elf knee hugger. I don't know what the hell it is, but we're calling this the elf because it's the elf. So how does this sit, like this? Here. I've never had it. I've never done this. Never. So this was $6, which I thought was kind of expensive. But I said, okay, I think this looks like the classic one. I don't know. So I'm going to do that. I don't know how it works. I'm going to look it all up. I don't know anything about this. So that's cute. So I'm going to do it like they're the children and that's the elf. I thought that would be cute. So I keep telling Enrico, when you go out, if you see squirrel, he's like, there's a squirrel. $10. Yeah. I got it. I know, it was a bit much, but I thought she was so cute. So, I love it. So, I got it. It was only 10. I thought that was pretty good. Not too bad. I mean, I'm trying so hard to go mainstream as the Squirrel Whisperer, so I says, let me get that. And the funny thing was, when I was cleaning out the closet, I found my really good, expensive Santa hat. So, we were at Walmart. They had these ones. They're only $1. I says, you know what? Let me just get them for us. They're goofy. I can throw them in my bag. If we go somewhere and they blow away or whatever, for 99 cents, I don't care. By the way, they have large, medium, and small, so I got large. I thought for $1, great. Good to have. Whatever happens with it, I don't care. Did I break that? No, good. Okay, so I thought these were cute. These were $1.29. When I do lives on YT, I usually just eat a lollipop, so I thought this would be a cute lollipop to go live with as Sweet Tooth, so that was cute. I wanted these the other day and I could not find them, so they were $1. I'm thinking of trying to do something with the wild squirrels in the park, like they open up a gift with the bow on it, so I thought that was cute. And then one of the candies that I'm selling on TikTok is eyes, so I saw this was cute, so I got that to hold the candy in with the eyes in it. It's an idea, so I got that. And then I don't really have a very nice bird feeder, so I got this bird feeder. So I thought this was really nice, and I like that, so far we're doing pretty good with that, so I'm going to do this for the birds. I don't know how much it was, so I liked this. I thought it was sweet. I love foxes. I thought it was adorable. This was $3. I just liked it. I wish they had a squirrel. That was cute. I did get this at Walmart. I think this was like $3. It's disposable. I might just throw it out. It's made to be cheap. The plastic ones were like $1.50, and they were too movable. So I just for $3, yeah. I can't worry about it. I mean, it's terrible now, but $3 is now the new dollar, and throw it out. I can't worry about it. I don't have storage space. So you know, and people that make comments and stuff like that, they have a house, so I guarantee they've either had a house, they have an attic, they have a garage, or they have a basement full of shit. So I wanted this so bad for the kids the last time, and when I tried to do an order with Insta, the guy couldn't get it. And he takes a picture of the little treats. I'm trying to find your bag to show you. And I'm like, no, it's the food. So we got 3 bags. Thank God for Enrico, because it was up high. There's another version of it. They didn't have that. So let me just get this. They love that. Then, where did I get? I think this was Walmart. This was Walmart. I liked this. I thought this was a really nice size. I don't remember how much it was, but I liked it better than the white. And it just, I liked it. It looked clean. So I don't know if I'm going to put this under the sink or in that closet, but I liked the clean look to it. It looked nice. So cold and flu season. So I walk around. When I'm with Enrico, I always carry the containers. So I want to have these to wash our hands because you touch everything and you buy food and you eat. And I just try to keep the germs down. So I want to try and eat something healthier. So I got oatmeal. I always try to go back to oatmeal. And I bought one for Enrico, and he's having it for dinner, pumpkin spice. It's the limited edition, so let me have that. What did I eat today? Cookies. I had cookies. I was too tired. I was starving, and our Walmart doesn't have a McDonald's in it. They have the freaking pretzel place, which is fine. You need some protein, man, and they have like Subways. And ever since the big recall of cold cuts, I just don't feel like eating cold cuts. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my thing. This, I didn't know if I'm using the big roller or if I'm just going to use the little roller because the closet's not that big. So I might just use the tiny one. So I got that. I got 2 of these because I want to throw them in all my bags, so I have them. I have the one and I have the suet holder, so I'm getting ready for the winter so I can put that for the birds. I got the razor, so when I need to remove the things off the wall, I can use the razor, so I got that. There was only 2 left, so I thought maybe it's a thing, I don't know, so I got them. So let me grab the candy, Sweet Tooth. I'm always looking out for Sweet Tooth candy. And dear God, I bought this. I bought it. I have one. But I says, let me get it now. I'm holding on to my receipt. I plan to be going back to Walmart soon, and if we don't use it, I can return it, but I need to have everything now. I want that closet tomorrow to be done and fully functional. My goal is to have that for all the food. I have the food everywhere shoved. I have 2 cats, and I don't have any storage room, so I'm hoping to be able to put all the cat food, cat litter, and maybe my soda in there and get it off the floors. That's the goal. That is what I'm hoping for. Okay, over there is the gallon of paint and the steel wool that Enrico's going to clog all the holes up with for the mice to get them out of the house. So I think that's about it. I did buy some stuff at Five Below, but I'm going to make that into another video. So I have 2 videos. So thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you are a paid subscriber, you're going to watch this video today. I'm hoping to get it up today. Today is Tuesday, October 1st. The latest this will go up is the 2nd. I'm going to hold this video until probably, maybe not Friday. No, maybe Friday. Today's Tuesday. I might kick this one on Friday. So if you are a paid subscriber, you get to see these as they happen. If you're not, you have to wait till whenever I post them. So you do get perks to see things as they go along. So thank you so much to my subscribers. I appreciate you because YouTube right now, they're doing something. They are definitely doing something, and I'm reading it. It's something with the algo that looks like they're flipping the switch again. So something's going on, and so thank you very much for the few subscribers I have. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.